Episode 7 of Pam and Tommy saw the actress' big dreams of movie stardom continue to crumble, as the couple lost a legal battle over the distribution of their sex tape. In dramatic scenes, the actress furiously lashed out at the ruling by insisting she's being viewed as a ST with no rights, thanks to her previous racy roles, having been grilled by journalists and late-night hosts alike about the devastating theft. Elsewhere, having finally lost grip on the tape thanks to its vast spread by bootleggers, Randy is forced to do the dirty work of gangster Louis Butchie Perrano to pay back his debt, after Mitty fled to Europe with a vast sum of their earnings months earlier. The episode begins in May 1996, the dawn of coffee cash cow Starbucks, with gangster Butchie demanding to see Milton after learning has missed out on thousands of money from the tape's sales. Meanwhile, Randy is confronted by ex-wife Erica about international calls to Holland, which he insists is part of his new business venture, leading her to furiously demand he finally move out. As he desperately tries to get hold of Mitty, who is too busy snorting cocaine, Randy begins to realize he's lost grip on the infamous tape, with bootleg version available across the country. Meanwhile, a pregnant Pamela arrives for a press conference for Barbed Wire, and is quickly grilled by a journalist about magazine Penthouse's acquisition of her sex tape, despite her attempts to brush them off by insisting she's taking legal steps and that she and Tommy were victims of a burglary. As Rand's sales of the tape continue to tank thanks to bootleggers, he is ambushed by Butchie, who demands to know Milty's whereabouts, and after taking out his rage on Rand's knee, issues a chilling threat if he doesn't get his $50,000. He quickly pens a cryptic note for Tommy asking him to meet him at Dodgers Stadium with $27,000, aptly ending the letter, "All the best, Karma." Elsewhere, Pamela prepares for an appearance on Jay Leno's Chat Show, while her team and Tommy eagerly watch backstage, and the presenter quickly begins to pry on the infamous tape. While Pamela feigns ignorance by insisting she doesn't know which tape he's referring to, viewers then get a glimpse of her actual fury, as she dramatically tells Jay it's been devastating, before snapping back into character with a playful smile. As Tommy furiously threatens to take his rage out on the late-night host, Pamela reminds him that the coming days need to focus on her big film role, and he exists to solely make easier for her, before heading to her hotel alone. Watching Sleepless in Seattle, Pamela breaks down in tears during the moving phone scene, before calling Tommy to say how much she misses him, unaware her husband is preparing to meet Randy in the deserted parking lot. Despite having the money in hand, Tommy reminds Randy that while he may be a bad person, his wife Pamela didn't deserve to be put through such an ordeal, and after branding his former handyman a loser, sensationally burns his cash. Running back to Butchie empty-handed, the gangster says he's going to get $3,200 he's owed from a gambler, and instead of using his powers of persuasion, will have to use force. The following morning, Pamela and Tommy get a call from their lawyer about the lawsuit against Penthouse, hopeful that a quick verdict meant it was ruled in their favor. But sadly, the couple learned the case was thrown out after the judge ruled against them, by deeming the tape newsworthy, meaning Penthouse are free to run images from the racy video. Given her reluctance to take legal action in the first place, Pamela is quick to see through the jargon, stating that in reality she is being deemed a ST with no rights who doesn't get a say in what happens to pictures of her body. More videos. 1, 2, 3. Watch video. Britney Spears poses topless on the beach in racy video. Watch video. Jennifer Garner buys coffee for customers behind her at Starbucks. Watch video. The Kardashians are back and better than ever in Hulu series. Watch video. First dates. CeCe Coleman down with a bad case of Bali belly. Watch video. Phoebe Thompson addresses criticisms of her aiding flood victims. Watch video. Machine Gun Kelly and Megan Fox play with their new cat Whiskey. Watch video. Kanye West newest beau Chaney Jones relaxes on a Miami beach. Watch video. Cindy Crawford and Kaya Gerber stun on the runway together. Watch video. Maksim Chmerkovskiy documents his journey from Kyiv to Poland. Watch video. David Beckham flips pancakes with Harper to mark annual celebration. Watch video. Jason Momoa attends the Batman premiere with his children. Watch video. Alice Evans shares hilarious blooper while filming a cameo video. Bat in hand, Randy confronts gambler Albert about Butchie's money, but can't go through with using force, and is furious to see the headline that Penthouse won the legal case. Asking Erica whether she's seen the video, she admits she found their whole exchange super wholesome and romantic, and found Tommy strangely likable to Rand's clear rage. Finally getting hold of Mitty, who is in the midst of yet another drug-fueled romp, the pair have a chilling exchange before he hangs up the phone in fury. Reaching the end of his tether, he tearfully confesses to Erica that he stole Tommy and Pamela's safe, and reacts in absolute rage by reminding her ex that their tape is a far cry from the consensual sex performed by porn stars on screen because they sign FG releases, and kicks him out. Clad in a jaw-dropping PVC jumpsuit, Pamela finally gets her moment in the spotlight at the barbed wire premiere, with the couple eagerly putting on the PDA despite journalists' questions about the Penthouse case. Despite being praised by Tommy for the performance, after the screening she overhears two critics branding the film a steaming pile of ST, and her husband quickly rushes her away to another theater where the film is playing. Sneaking into the screening, the pair hear fans laughing in disbelief, with their reaction changing from delight to utter shock. Randy takes out his frustrations on Albert by demanding he pay up Butchie's money, aptly repeating he only did it to himself, and the episode ends on a sad note as a disappointed Pamela and Tommy drive home from the premiere. Pam and Tommy is available on Hulu in the US and Disney Plus in Europe.